They go last to first, and they win the NFC North.
All right, guys, welcome in. This is the Black Bears Den podcast. I'm your humble and gracious host, Justin. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at _Justino__, and everything else will be linked down below. Today we'll be breaking down this Black Friday game against the Eagles. Happy Thanksgiving to you and all of yours. Let's get right into it. First things I want to tackle is the Eagles injury report and going over what they got going on over there. Saquon was a limited participant today. I fully expect him to go. Reed Blankenship, Vic Fangio says he looks like he's going to go. Xavier Gibson obviously did not participate. Lane Johnson did not participate. They're both out. I would assume that they're completely out. I think the Eagles, what they're going to do against us is try and play keep away. Our rush defense is still bad. And I'm not saying that that's going to be if we lose that game, it will be because we cannot stop the run and the tush push. I know they've been leaning off of doing the tush push, but I think that they will be using it against us today, especially if they get in short yardage situations because we can't stop a nosebleed on fourth down. I think they will be throwing the ball. Looks like we're going to get Jalen Johnson back. I'm praying that we get Jalen Johnson back because he was a full go all week, and we looks like we're going to get Kyler Gordon back. But I still think that Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown will be utilized today. I think Jalen Hurts went off for 289 yards last week against the Cowboys. That team is angry after losing that football game because they shouldn't have lost that football game. So we should really be looking for them to come out in this game, be a dogfight. I think this team that we have is built for this, and let's see what we're made of moving forward. Outside of that, that's really all I got on the Eagles. I really do want to get into us. T.J. Edwards did not participate. Ruben Hippolyte did not participate. So it looks like we're still down to our 4th string and our 6th string linebackers starting. But Jackson played good last week. 29 total tackles between the two of them, I think it was. Noah Sewell still out, did not participate. Obviously, Tremaine Edmonds I'm not back on IR, but on IR. But positives, looks like Theo Benedict is a full go. I don't know Ben Johnson said he's not sure, or he said we'll see if Ozzie Trapillo or Theo Benedict will start at left tackle. Like I said earlier in the week, I'm perfectly on board with Ozzie Trapillo being a starter. But obviously Theo Benedict being there means that when we go jumbo, we got another guy that's starting caliber that can come in and be good. You know what I'm saying? Kyler is full go. Jalen Johnson full go. Kyle Monunga full go. Javon Dexter popped on there yesterday. He was a limited participant with a hand injury. So we'll see if he's on a pitch count or what's going on with that when the game gets here, even if he plays. Keys to the game. We have to be efficient every drive because Philadelphia, like I said, I think that they will be playing keep away with us. We have to go down the field and we have to score every time. We can't have any hiccups. This is the toughest game that we've played all season. And I want us to come out and Ben Johnson prove to us that we can win football games against real winning football teams. I know we beat the Steelers last week, but we're talking about a team that was in the Super Bowl last year and put a beating on the Chiefs. So I think we could pull this game out. I think we could stick in any game with anybody because especially the Eagles have not been winning convincingly all season, really. Like last week, they lost to the Cowboys. They won a dogfight against Detroit. They snuck it out against the Packers. They beat the hell out of the Giants, and they won by 6 against Minnesota. So that's just the last few games. It looks like that we can stick with this team because all of those teams I think we can hang with, and we beat Dallas. We lost to Detroit pretty bad. We haven't played Green Bay yet. I think that that's a closer game than most people think. Shout out Christian. We beat New York, even though it was tight. We beat them, and then we just beat Minnesota. I think we can hang in this game with this Eagles team. I think we can pull it out. In all honesty, my final score prediction. Well, let me get into the defense. The defense has to come up with stops. It's gonna be hard today. It's gonna be hard today. Well, tomorrow. It's gonna be hard tomorrow with that linebacker core not being there. And it was 4 and 6, like I said. Our 4th and 6th stringers. I'm sure that they can stick and they can hang with them. It's like we're getting a break because this Eagles offensive line is not what it's been in years past. I think we'll be good, but that shit's going to be tough. The secondary, I'm not really worried about it because we are getting Jalen Johnson back. Hopefully he can get right back into things. I don't know. That groin injury is tricky. So I'm not really expecting him to be all pro Jalen Johnson tomorrow, but I'm expecting it to be a step up against Tyreek Stevenson because Tyreek Stevenson is still out, and it looks like it's going to be him and Deshaun Wright starting, or Jalen Johnson and Deshaun Wright starting, and Kyler and Nickel. I think we should be fine against Devontae and A.J. Brown. Final score prediction, I think it's low scoring. Let's go 17-10 Bears. Yeah, 17-10 Bears. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. But real quick, just so I can get something else in, I want to go over the next 6 just to finish out the rest of the season. I think we beat Philly tomorrow. I think we split with Green Bay. I think we beat them at Lambeau and probably lose at home. I don't know. It just feels like it's going to be that type of weird back and forth between us this year. I think that Cleveland game is really, really tricky to me because I don't know if we could put a tab on Myles Garrett. I really just don't. And then obviously, like I said, we're at home against Green Bay. I think we lose that one. I think we can pull out San Francisco, and I think we beat Detroit at the end of the season. And that's going to be a big game for playoff seeding. I just know it is because we will make the playoffs. So I got us going 4-2 through the rest of the 6 for the rest of the season. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Other than that, happy Thanksgiving. Everybody have a great day.